Alright, welcome back. I'm sure you're sick of seeing this fella, but made some progress, so I thought I'd do a little vid. It's about 90% complete, 99%, whatever. Just got to add some detail. I thought I'd show you the apron. It's pretty much done. Got some blood splatters on there, don't know if it's focusing. Yeah, some on the body. Yeah, it's not easy to light this thing because it's quite white. Worked on the great knife. Yeah. I like it. It's looking good. Let's give it a little 360 look around. I'll take it off this base in a sec so you can see a bit more detail, but I'll show you the work on the cage. Got some real barbed wire up there, made that last night. Painted it all up rusty. And as you can see, these like tentacles, veins, they all sort of lead down back from his feet. And you got a few straps of flesh, like skin, here and here and here. So it's hard to show this off with the flash, so I thought I'd use this little light, show you some of the detail. Pretty happy how it's come out. I did go a little bit over the top with the blood, and then I used blowtorch to take some of it off and burn it, which gives the added effect of sucking it in more around the feet, sort of sucked in around there, and also around the back. You still see the colour of the leather, original leather colour coming through. Did paint that as well, so there's a few different colours going on there. I'll just take them off the base so you can see a bit more detail here. The apron is quite solid now. It does have a little bit of movement, but it's quite crispy, which does help keep the figure standing. So I worked on the blade. That took a lot of work to get the right shape with the tools I had. And I'll show you the back. And then quite happy how the strapping come out. I'll show you that in a sec. So I used the blowtorch around the feet and it sort of sucked it in. So you got that nice deformed hoof foot shape. Some nice blood effects there. Added some rust effect to the harness. Really happy how the leather strapping come out. I had to glue it in place and paint it all up. It's come out nice. And the piece de resistance, I still got to add some veins and some other bits to the base, but it's pretty much done. Now will this come off one-handed? It's pretty solid on there. There we go. Da, da, da. Kind of inspired by the whole leather strapping on the apron, and the Co model figure did have like a similar head to this, but with like medical bandages. So I thought I would use leather strapping instead, because I had loads of it left over, and that's come out pretty cool. Done the same effect with that, used the blowtorch and it kind of singed it and pulled it all in tight and give it a burnt effect. Show you the back section. So yeah, really like black in that. Might add another little black wash where it's you can see where the original colour of the strapping, or the one colour of the strapping, sort of showing through where it's I've painted it and then burnt it, and it sort of shrunk in, so I'll have to touch that up at some point. Add the veins, add a few little more bits to the base, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's been I don't know if it's been a labour of love, but it has been I do love the film. Do I love this character? I don't know. It's definitely an interesting looking thing. You know, I do like things like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Freddy, all the classic horrors, and I'd class this as a classic horror now. It's a few years old, but if you're a fan of the video games and the film, which is a lot of love for, or I don't know, say love's maybe the wrong word. There's a lot of interest in this very iconic figure. So when I've finished adding a few last little details and stuff, I'll do a final video, try and cut it together with some music, and then do like a size comparison, because you really don't get a sense of how imposing this is, because you know, measure of tape. Have I got measure of tape? Not handy, but I'd say it's about 15 inches to the from the base to the tip of the pyramid head. So yeah, even Arnie is looking a little bit puny next to this. So that's it. I just thought I'd upload and enjoy everyone's vids. And yes, good times for everyone. Alright, thanks for watching.